Hello, and welcome in. If you're looking for somewhere cozy to hang out for a little bit, you've reached the right place. Today we're going to be starting our Spiritfarer playthrough. I have played before, but as you can see, not very much. We'll be starting a fresh playthrough, and I will enjoy any feedback that y'all will be willing to give. We'll try to be quiet for cutscenes, but I will read along. Feel free to say otherwise. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that's what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you'll have to pick things up where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are... Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. I see. You two will share this burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that's why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here is far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor, the Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there's something I need to give you. Now be really careful with it. It's the Everlight, the symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. What are you... Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you through your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there's no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You'll soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You're the new Spiritfarers after all. Just one thing. One last thing. When I am gone, you'll have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. Bye-bye. So long, Stella, and good luck. You'll need it. And away we go on our adventure. Looks like we rode in the proper direction. A to jump higher, hold A to jump even higher. Right here. Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight. Let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil's here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him, and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck in this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Where's this one that knows so much about this? I haven't played enough to know. Maybe it'll reveal later. That's the one. It's obvious, slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. I'll meet you on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Oh, I probably should have jumped immediately. I hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I want one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, the boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. As you're the new Spiritfarer, welcome Stray Spirits is your job. When it's aboard, they'll assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyways. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. How adorable. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh, can we sit on the couch? Oh, we can. Oh, no. Can I get up on the couch? Yeah, wait, there we are. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Bettina's old yard. A beautiful or unorganized testament to someone's laziness, or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should just think of this. My dust allergies will be back. What do you think? There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. Just learning how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me get this key I found on the island. Unlock the cabin in the back. We should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? You know me, I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Yo, open up the cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple, enough to use, and you have to go to Albert's shipyard. And we're in. To Albert's, I'll take this moment to say thank you all for watching, even if you've made it this little bit into the video, and if you enjoy content with a soft-spoken voice and something you can put in the background, like a cozy little gameplay in the background, or something you could throw on your main monitor and just relax for a little bit, thank you. And please let me know if you want to see more of these comments, and I will be more than thrilled to see them. Let's see if we can talk to this woman. I forget her name. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. This explains why I can't do anything by myself. I must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdor, Spiritfarer, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. We'll do some fishing. Oop, got one. And we hold X to reel. might have time for one more fish before we get to Albert's. And we got a shoe. Lovely. But I think we've reached our destination. Let's get this ship cleaned up so we can actually get onto some real gameplay. Now head down to Albert's shipyard. Oh, never mind. Albert's shipyard discovered. We'll get back to her in a minute. Now, head down to Albert's shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what all this means. Considering the smell, I see at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. And we're off to see Albert. Welcome to my shipyard, young chap. Where my prices are a customer's best friend. Somehow I doubt that, Albert. I am Albert. I've been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Goodwin was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Karen was unhappy with this gloomy and dank art. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. The customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he's never abandoned his previous boat. Old habits die hard. Don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's call this a loan. Let me tell you something. You know, we always joke with the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous. I'll offer to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at a small price. You'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Okay. And we have an upgrade feature that we can select in Albert. And we'll have a beginner level blueprint. Look at these other options. Looks like they cost some money to upgrade the ship to all the way to a Colossus-sized ship. I am scared to see what that's going to end up looking like. It seems like we can upgrade our figurehead on the front. Or, no, not just our figurehead, but many parts of the boat. And then our blueprint table. Seems simple enough. That's a beginner blueprint table. And it will cost materials and money going forward for everything except the boat size. Boat size is just money. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Alright. Back to the boat to use our new station. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? He said that he loaned the ship to you? Oh, miss. Hard to know what he has in mind, but that doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any buildings and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Wow, this is a bit bare bones. It's just a piece of paper stapled to a... not even stapled, taped to a board. But it serves the purpose we need it to. And we'll salvage this and get some materials from it. I already have a shoe. Perfect. We've done exactly as requested. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And there's the good news, is that you don't have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there, but it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave it to you. Have fun. Alright, so it seems like we need to build a guest house, but we are much open. Unfortunately, our couch is gone, but hopefully we'll be able to eventually build something to accommodate that. But we can build a guest house. Second page. Probably anywhere will do. Should we make her climb a ladder for it? That seems a little mean. We'll just place it in the bottom right. Yeah, we'll move it later if we have any issues. And she's walking over. I hope she likes it. Oh, we have a couch in here. We can steal hers. Perfect. The guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at last I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait, what is going on? Something else is happening. I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But remember, you're being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. The trouble is, I don't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds, so you should keep on using the blueprint table here to build a kitchen aboard. I'm sure she has plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require a bright jelly? And there's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, but for me it's always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. And so there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. It will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. That's alright. Together, we will handle your fears. But, let's get sailing, so we can get that kitchen built for you. Wouldn't want you to be hungry for too long. So I see we have a little hammock upstairs for our little sleeping purposes. This must be the dark fear. And we're off. Probably should fish on the way, so we have some things to cook once we get there. Get one clean. Also, I want to take a second to admire this soundtrack. This game sounds amazing, and its art style is fabulous. Hopefully, we will get to a point where we can catch something other than boots and herring, I think is the only other fish we're catching. And I'm sure this intermediate sailing time will get very busy. But for now, there's not a crazy amount to do. Just enjoy the ambience and the fishing. So I'll give you guys a few seconds of silence. Oh, things are getting dark. Our quiet time is over. Damn, here they come. Remember, set your eyes on one with the bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glimpses anyway. Well, if you're inside, it's too hard for me to stay out here. Go ahead, I believe in you. Alright, so we're looking to pop some jellyfish. Okay, the green one must be the one with the jelly. It needs to just get glimpses. I think it's the money. Yep, get as many as we can. And if you get by, not a massive deal. But I'd like to avoid that if we can. Well, I can't do anything with those up there. Maybe I can jump up here and catch some. Ooh, there's one with a lot of money. I really want to get the one with the jelly in it. Got it. Chase these down. Try to get as many resources as we can. field of them. Thankfully, he seems to be running a little bit faster than them. And we only got one out of that. Not a big deal. Oh, well, I'll give 2 bright jelly. No, there's all of them given 2? That would be really handy. Should be that might be just about over. Yep. Using quickly cut. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear or hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. Okay, no need to rush. We'll get it, we'll get it. I get it, you're hungry. Anybody would be a little cranky when everybody gets a little cranky when they're hungry. And kitchen. 3 bright jelly and 5 logs. We got the logs from... Oh, and then level out the roof whenever we build things on top. Makes sense. Wish the ladders lined up. But, we'll build it next door so we don't miss out on these beautiful roofs for as long as we can. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put in 1 ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You're going to try these loose corn kernels I've been hanging around in my pockets. I can't wait to see you cooking in glory again. Cooking is just throwing something in the oven? Man, if only it was always this easy. Okay, let's cook, we can throw up to 5 in here. Let's cook in real quick. You'll cook all 3, or is it going to have to go around multiple times? All 3, it seems. Yes, perfect. We have popcorn. Oh, there's some burnt bits in there. That's supposed to be really good. Though we did just cook popcorn in the oven, so, you know, grain of salt, I guess. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. You got it. Popcorn. It's a snack, and it's a comfort food. Well, I won't die just yet. I must not have been that hungry if all it took was a snack. But, you know, we'll deal with it. I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It must be better than I thought it could be. Then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who is fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food, and that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. You're not that picky, but you'll never eat the same thing twice? Okay. Before I forget, here's something I'm supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an opal is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Let's keep something improved in this craft. As you've seen in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things. As I turn this ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should grow seeds to use in it, but that will come later. You need to visit an island close by. It's called Mossstein Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. How secretive. Okay. Well, let's head over to Mossstein Cove. Crates. Do we want to check out the crates? I think we do. Let's make a little detour first. It's more or less on the way. By the way, I'm aiming for these videos to be somewhere in the 30 to 45 minute range per one. If you guys would prefer a different length, feel free to reach out with a comment. But I feel as though 30 to 45 minutes is a pretty cozy length for us all to just sit back and relax and get away for a little bit. And if you want something longer, you can always just binge. I'll try to get these out as quickly as I can. We're just about to the crates. Though it seems that things generally try to appear a little bit before we reach the destination bar, so we won't run too far away. I do wonder, how does she sleep in here? There's no bed. I guess that says no bed. Oh, looks like we've hit the crates. We're in the water. Down A to die. We got limestone. She wants to say something to us. Okay. Hold on. There's a tutorial. Ah. Yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. Maybe it's a side effect of every night being, well, light. There's some other technicality. That being said, we allow people to sleep undisturbed. You and me, I can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refurbished and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, I'm talking about that. You know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You need a bill over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Okay, Professor Oak. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Scylla. Have a good night. So it seems like this game gives us a little bit of time at night to run around and do things. It seems like our days are going to be quite packed. Look at that. We got a bunch of seeds, a bottle, and a couple of logs from that crate. And some more limestone. Is that like a barnacle on our ship? Empty shell. Interesting. I wonder what they're used for. They might as well collect them all. I have nothing to do here at night. Wow, I really need to stop falling off my boat. There we are. Alright, because what do I need to build that field? Little bit shy of that. So let's just head to bed and get the ship moving again. There's our movement. Dragging up every button just like we requested. Looks like we're not moving quite yet. Is it not quite late enough, maybe? Yeah, the sun isn't quite up. Or no, I haven't selected a destination. I would probably do it. Yep, we're off. Ooh, there's a little, like, barnacle we missed there. Where's our inventory? Why? There we are. Should be sold. Oh wow, that carpet. That'll fund some stuff. Alright. Pretty simple inventory. Separates things fairly nicely. We'll do a little bit of quiet fishing while we wait to get to Mossine Cove. Enjoy the ambience, y'all. here we are. It seems that we have arrived at Mossstein Cove. Mossstein Cove discovered. Alright, we're ashore. Oh, little like resource thing. Handy. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. And another interesting fact about the Everlight. Huh, I'm glad that the Everlight takes care of deforestation for me. Quite handy. We have a team saw. Guess we don't get an Everlight chainsaw. What a shame. Congratulations. For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Jokes aside, that's how you do it. You go ahead cutting down more trees. You can go back to the boat and build a field with those light maple logs. It'll be the next to the raft. Get some raspberries. Hopefully this will cook up a nice meal for her, since she seems to not enjoy fish. Despite not being picky, she claims. But let's just do a little bit more resource grinding. Come back through here. Get some valuable resources for later. Ooh, a rock. Oh. Long as possible. Oh, not too long, it seems. There's more limestone. Perfect. Is there anything off to the side over here? No. We're just getting wet for no reason. Lovely. Come back through, make sure we didn't miss any resources, and build the field. And get some resources going. So far, this game is very cozy, very quaint. Having a blast. Let's ride back to the ship. That's right, we need to build a field. Build the field. Huh. I have a feeling we're going to be accessing this a lot, so I think we should actually move the guest house up, because I don't think we're going to be in there a whole lot. And then we'll build a kitchen there. And we'll try to build the field right in the middle if we can. Just a little bit of space. Perfect. And just to keep things tidy, we will move the guest house down just a couple of days. Okay, now we've stacked everything. Maybe not the most efficient. We've got this little dead space here, but we've got a support pillar to keep us steady. It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple, but elegant. All I have to do is plant field seeds in here. Seeds can only grow in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. Wonder how they know. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He set up in Hummingbird, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Incorporated, a shitty retail franchise with very loose moral values. Yes, this world is a serious problem of dubious business practices. I'm noticing that. Are we stereotyping? Loan sharks? Dubious raccoons? I don't know if I like the direction this is going. Since I don't want to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird then. Let's need to find some seeds for that field. I think I already have some, though. I do. I have coffee and linen, so let's go ahead and plant what I have. See, look, we're already full. Only plants 3. I have a feeling we'll be building multiple fields in the future, but for right now, this is all the seeds that we have. So give everything a nice water. I'd be moving on. No, I think that is going to do it for today. Next time we'll be heading into Hummingbird and checking out the raccoon shop. Raccoon Incorporated to see about some more seeds for our field and hopefully not get scammed. That being said, if you enjoyed this and would love to see more, please remember to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all next time for some more cozy content. Thank you all.